Hello, people of New World. It's me, Lawani. Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to make you a better New World player with this very simple addition to your gameplay. Now listen, New World's not a very complex game. You have 3 abilities. You do have a lot of movement keys. You have interact keys. And sometimes you're just sitting there wishing you had an additional maybe 3 buttons, especially if you're a healer. So how can we make your life easier, improve your gameplay, and add 2 assets that you have not been using to improve your gameplay? I'm going to say get yourself one of these puppies. If you look, this is a foot pedal. There are 3 pedals on it, meaning I can use my 2 beautiful assets, my 2 beautiful feet, to improve my gameplay, especially with targeted healing binds or other features of the game. Now let's dive into this a little bit and how you set this up. So for the healers, let's talk targeted healing binds. For group member 2, I have asterisk. For 3, I have minus, and for 4, I have plus. These wouldn't be my normal binds, and I have group member 5 left at V because it's just easy for me to remember. So you're thinking, how do you actually do those? We go through with some of the software to rebind this to be essentially like a mouse button. So let's talk example here. I want to cast on one of my 2 party members. I'm going to use Divine Embrace for a quick example. This is group member 2 and this is group member 3. So we're going to go through and we have it, boom, and it goes to Damars. Look at that. Let's talk Sacred. Boom, and it goes to Damars, okay? And you can now use it and the opposite is true. I'm going over here, boom, hold on if he keeps moving, boom, and now it's on that group member. You see, it's so easy, just do it with your feet. These foot pedals have had so much value already and I've just started playing with them. That's why I have this video out. I go into an OPR, I go to heal anybody, and it's sometimes very awkward and clunky trying to hit what I have bound for my targeted binds. I can now just use my feet. And again, I can cast the ability, hit whatever thing I want, and then just use the foot pedal to confirm it instead of having to do it a weird way and how I used to do it. You just hit the button, foot pedal, they're healed. You don't even have to think about it. I don't even have to use my thumb like I was before to do my targeted binds. Targeted binds as a healer kind of suck to try and figure out where you want to put them right now. So you've got to take advantage of something like this, and it will definitely improve your awareness, your response time, your general gameplay sense. It's just easier when you use 2 assets that have been unused this entire time, and you can be like a monkey using your feet, healing people like a freak. So please, go ahead, give it a shot. Now you might be saying, this is great for healers, but what about me? I don't heal, I am a bruiser, I'm a tank, I'm Dex, I'm whatever. Well, you can use these for whatever you want. You want to use them for consumables, you want to use them for mobility. I think you could use them for interact keys, pretty much anything. You want to use them for pings. That's another random one that goes away. But there's a lot of value. You get 3 extra button slots that you normally wouldn't be able to hit or to make it easier to hit. So if it's easier for you while you're running around, I think mobility would be a good one. You can make it for your jump if you wanted to, or at least your roll if you wanted to. I know that's one that people talk about, or even your crouch and your dive. Think about how much easier it could be if you're just running forward. You don't even have to hit the button. You just use your foot and you're starting to wiggle around and dance around and do all your juking. So that's one. Consumables. Right? Sometimes it's weird for people who have small hands to hit 3, 4, 5, 6, or they find different binds. And it's just not conducive in New World because we have so many other things because we need to use a lot of these things for abilities, mobility, whatever and what have you, whereas 3 foot pedals are going to just make it easier. So consumables is another great one to put on there. And then lastly, you could just use these for default binds, like things such as a ping, the secondary interact button so that you don't ever have to worry about repairing doors. You could use it for your interact button so you don't have to worry about opening a door or anything like that. You could also use it for push to talk would be a great one as well for comms. The world is your oyster, but take advantage of these. TLDR, I would personally use them for movement related things, consumables, or any other kind of default bind like a ping that may improve your ability to communicate. They're inexpensive. Quite honestly, you can even get them refurbished for so much cheaper. I got mine for about 25 bucks on a sale. When you look at it in the greater scheme of things, some people are spending hundreds of dollars on a mouse to get some additional thumb buttons. I find it to be way more inexpensive and way more comfortable to just get a foot pedal instead, or multiple foot pedals to cover what you need. I'm not somebody who likes to be using buttons on my mouse when I'm playing, so I think this is a perfect addition for me, and I'm hoping it is for you too. When downloading the software, you're going to want to head to PC Sensor and download the FootSwitch 7.4.2. That's the most up-to-date version. Go through and you'll get a program where you can now set your binds. It'll identify whatever foot switch you chose, whether it's a single, a double, a triple, or you got multiple plugged in. The link for the site is down in the description below, along with my other wonderful links. Here's what it looks like. It's going to say, hey, I identified this device, and now you can set all of your binds. So for the left key, let's say again, I wanted my same one as before, because it rebound, boom, there you go. And then you just save them. So this is how you set it up. Then what you do in game is look for these binds. Think about, okay, I want my left pedal to be my group 2. You now bind it to asterisk. Middle key minus, okay? And that'll be your group 3. And so whatever and so on. And that's how you set it up. Nonetheless, foot pedals, in my opinion, are BIS for everybody. It's 3 extra buttons, but especially healers. Go ahead, try it out, and let me know down below what else you think you could use them for, or what else you have been using for. Maybe I'm late to the game, but as always, hit the links down below. Use the 20% off at Madrina's. Hit the Discord if you want to talk to me, but if you need anything, let me know. Happy holidays to everybody. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. But as always, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and thank you to every single one of you beautiful people for being you. Peace.